No doubt, at some point, some of us did have this feeling of fear. Understandably, we are scared. It appears as if bigotry has become mainstream. It appears that the official domestic policy is now Islamophobia. It appears that Islamophobia is now mainstream. And there's no doubt that people are understandably scared. I mean, Donald Trump has listed on his website as his national advisor for foreign affairs, Walid Faris. And who will make you understand who is Walid Faris? Walid Faris is a Maronite Lebanese Christian who trained back in the 70s and 80s with Christian militia and those gangs that he trained with. Allah knows his particular role, because who's going to tell us? But those gangs were well known for massacring Muslims. The very gangs that he trained with. You all know Lebanese civil war in the 70s. You all know this, what happened here. Walid Faris is a product of that civil war. And he was one of the gangsters that's known. Well, the gang was known. Again, I'm not saying he himself, Allah knows what his role was. But definitely we know for a fact that he was a part of those militias and gangs that goes around massacring Muslims, killing people. Now he comes to America. He came to America 20-something years ago. And post 9/11, he became an Islamophobe expert. You know, there's like 5 or 6 people post 9/11, they made a career out of Islamophobia. They made a career out of being internal experts, okay? Bridget Gabriel as well, right? And Ann Coulter, all of these people, we'll talk about others as well. Walid Faris is one of them. He's written many books, the New York Times bestseller. His income is now from traveling across the country, speaking at Tea Party rallies for massive amounts of honorariums of income. He's a multimillionaire, and his main message, of course, is all Muslims are terrorists. This is his. Now, Walid Faris is listed officially as Trump's advisor on foreign affairs. That's terrifying. Okay, Ted Cruz. I don't need to tell you who Ted Cruz is. Ted Cruz, and we know his association with Trump. As well, we know that for a period of time, Frank Gaffney was listed officially. Now, these days, he's not on the website, but we know that he is very close to Trump. And Frank Gaffney, I mean, subhanAllah, this guy is the most bizarre conspiracy theorist Islamophobe out there. I mean, he's not even sane. Frank Gaffney has videos. You can log on and check when you have some time. His videos, very few people, 1,000, 2,000 people watch those videos. And he's claiming that President Obama not only is a secret Muslim, he's actually a card-carrying member of Ikhwanul Muslimin. I mean, this is the person that Donald Trump is getting policy advice from. That Obama is Ikhwani. Yani, honestly, you wonder. And it's terrifying. And of course, I mean, you know, was it the symbol of NASA, something like this? I forgot which symbol. Like he read into it that, oh, this is the Shariatization of NASA. They have this crescent or something on. The Muslims are coming and taking over these. I mean, it's just literally, he's a crazy man. And now he is an advisor to Donald Trump. Okay, and the list goes on and on. I mean, Giuliani. I mean, you know, on and on and on. Honestly, we are definitely worried about the people that he is circling himself around, right? So yes, there is an element of fear. And no doubt, if these people truly are put in charge of domestic or foreign policy, that's not a pleasant idea to entertain. Nonetheless, when it comes to fear, we have to become theological here. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala criticizes fear of any other entity other than Him. We have to turn to our aqeedah, our iman, our Qur'an, our sharia. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us over and over again that fearing anyone other than Him is not a sign of good faith. وَتَخْشَى النَّاسِ وَاللَّهُ أَحَقُّ أَن تَخْشَى. You're scared of the people? It's in the Qur'an. You're scared of the people, but Allah has more right that you are fearful of Him. Remember in Surah Al-Ahzab, when the battle of Ahzab took place, remember the difference between the munafiqun and the Sahaba. Remember the difference between the hypocrites and the companions.